There's something strange happening right now, and most people in the US haven't even noticed it yet. It's not loud, it's not trending on the news, and it's definitely not what you'd expect. Americans are quietly leaving, not in massive waves like a crisis, not with dramatic goodbyes, but slowly, strategically, and very intentionally. And where are they going? Not Dubai, not Singapore, not even Canada. They're choosing Portugal. A small, peaceful country on the edge of Europe is becoming one of the most desired escape routes for Americans in 2026. But here's the part that doesn't make sense at first. Why would someone leave one of the richest countries in the world to move to a place most people can't even point to on a map? What do they know that others don't? And more importantly, is this a smart move or a silent mistake waiting to happen? Because behind the beaches, cheap wine, and Instagram sunsets, there's a deeper story no one is telling you. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you might start questioning everything you thought you knew about the American dream. Let's start with something simple, but powerful. Money. In the US, right now, $2,000 a month barely covers rent in many cities. You're working harder, but somehow falling behind faster. Now, compare that to Portugal. In many parts of the country, $2,000 a month doesn't just help you survive, it helps you live. We're talking about rent under $800, fresh food from local markets, affordable healthcare, and a slower, less stressful lifestyle. For many Americans, this feels like stepping into a different reality. But here's the twist. It's not just about saving money. It's about buying back your life. Less stress, less pressure, more time. And once people taste that, it's very hard to go back. Let's be honest for a second. A lot of Americans aren't just leaving for money. They're leaving because they're tired. Not physically, emotionally, mentally. Deep burnout, the constant pressure to perform, the fear of losing everything with one mistake, the feeling that no matter how hard you try, it's never enough. Portugal offers something very different, a culture where people take long lunches. Family time actually matters. Life isn't a constant race. And when Americans experience this for the first time, it hits them hard because they realize something uncomfortable. Maybe the life I was chasing wasn't really living. Here's something many Americans don't expect: the feeling of peace. Portugal consistently ranks as one of the safest countries in the world. But this isn't just about statistics. It's about how it feels. Walking alone at night, without fear. Letting your kids play outside, without constant anxiety. Not being on edge all the time. That kind of safety does something to your mind. It softens you. And for many Americans who are used to constant alertness, this feels almost unreal. But once they experience it, they don't want to lose it. Now let's talk about something people don't like to think about until it's too late. Healthcare. In the US, one emergency can change your entire financial future. In Portugal, it's a completely different system. Public health care is accessible. Private health care is affordable. And most importantly, people don't live in fear of getting sick. For many Americans moving there, this isn't just a benefit. It's a relief, a deep, emotional relief. Because for the first time, they feel protected. Here's where things get interesting. Portugal has been quietly offering pathways for foreigners to live there. Programs like the D7 visa for passive income, digital nomad visas, residency options for remote workers. This means Americans don't need to be millionaires. They just need stable income, a plan, and the courage to leave. But here's the catch. This window may not stay open forever. As more people discover Portugal, rules tighten, prices rise, opportunities shrink, and those who move early, they benefit the most. Now let's slow down for a second, because this isn't a perfect story, and anyone telling you it isn't being honest. Moving to Portugal comes with real challenges: language barriers, slower bureaucracy, lower salaries if you work locally, cultural differences that take time to adjust to, and perhaps the hardest part, distance from family. Because no matter how beautiful a place is, you can't replace people you love. Some Americans move and feel happier than ever. Others, they feel isolated, lost between two worlds. So the real question isn't just, is Portugal better? It's, what kind of life do you actually want? Let me tell you something most videos won't. This isn't just about Portugal. It's about something deeper. Control. Americans moving abroad aren't just chasing cheaper living. They're chasing freedom. Freedom from systems that feel overwhelming, costs that keep rising, expectations that never stop. Portugal just happens to be one of the few places where that freedom still feels possible. And that's why this movement is growing, quietly, steadily, and faster than most people realize. Residency paths are still possible. The lifestyle still feels accessible. But that's starting to change. More Americans are discovering it. More foreigners are moving in. And slowly, prices are rising. Rents are climbing. Popular cities are getting crowded. And the hidden gem is becoming well known. We've seen this before. Places like Thailand, Bali, even parts of Mexico. They start as quiet escapes. Then they become global hotspots. And suddenly, the very thing that made them special begins to fade. So here's the uncomfortable truth. The people moving now, they're not just chasing a better life. They're getting in early. Because once a place like Portugal fully arrives on the global stage, it becomes harder, more expensive, more competitive, more restricted. And the people who waited, they're left saying the same thing. I wish I had done it sooner. But here's the real question. Are you the kind of person who waits, or the kind who moves before the world catches on? Because in moments like this, waiting doesn't just cost time. It can cost you an entirely different life. So now let me ask you something. If you had the chance, would you leave? Would you trade a fast life for a peaceful one? High income for lower stress? Familiar comfort for a completely new beginning? Because that's the decision thousands of Americans are making right now, quietly. No big announcements, just one flight, one new chapter, and a completely different life. And maybe, just maybe, they're not running away. Maybe they've figured something out, and the rest of the world is just catching up. If this video made you think differently, or open your eyes even a little, make sure to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. Would you move to Portugal in 2026, or stay where you are? Because your answer might say more about your future than you think.